Hello and welcome to Novi Sad in Serbia for continued coverage from the Men's European Handball Championships. Clayton Lucas here with you for all the matches from Group 2, a group in which the semi-finalists have already been decided. Our first game is France versus Iceland, and the current title holders, France, have failed to make it through. And this game against Iceland is one where both teams are playing for pride and bragging rights. This is the order of play. It's France-Iceland first, then we'll have Spain versus Slovenia, and finally it'll be Hungary versus Croatia. This is how the group looks. Spain and Croatia have qualified, but where they will finish still remains to be seen. And both of them will want to win their last matches in order to see if they can be top of the group, and in which case they would play the second place team from Group 1. And it's still to be decided in Group 1. The only team who are through are Serbia. Chasing them are Germany. The referees for this one from Serbia, Messrs. Nikolic and Stojkovic. It'll be interesting to see who coach Gudmundsson puts in today, because he's had several injuries leading up to this game, and also in the last match against Spain. They didn't use number 15 Alexander Pedersen. But before we go any further, it's time for the national anthems.
The national anthem of Iceland.
It's a proud moment to be stood before your national flag and have the national anthem played out in front of you, especially when you're representing your country. Goosebump moments. For France, this is their lineup. Look out for Didier Dinard, number 3, huge defensive player. Likely starter in goal will be Thierry Omeyer, number 16. Dauda Karaboué, number 12, is the other keeper. Bertrand Gilles, he, along with a few of the other players, would be the first to admit it's probably not been his or their best performances here at these European Championships. But no doubt the team will want to go out on a high. For Iceland, they've really struggled, without wishing to sound mean, in their goalkeeping department. Gustafsson, number 1, doesn't have the best stats, and the youngster, in terms of experience, number 12, who was brought in late, also has had any court time. Interesting that having a look at number 19, Callison. He was brought in for the main round, having not featured in the preliminaries, but he's certainly made an impact. He's got himself a couple of MVPs as we get to see Claude Onesta. And in fact, head coach Onesta accused Didier Dinard of playing without heart in their defeat to Croatia. No doubt Didier Dinard, the big number 3, will want to put that right today. Coach Gudmundur Thordur Gudmundsson, known as Gummi Gudmundsson, he'll be watching everything and feeling all the pain. Quick look at both keepers. It's Gustafsson who's going to get the start for Iceland and Omeyer for France. Gunnarsson, number 18, you'll see him out on the line, running the line for Iceland in offence. Sigurdsson, the captain, will be out on the wing. There's the big Didier Dinard, the defensive specialist. Bingo will be looking to play his cards right out on the wing. As to number 4, Xavier Barrichet playing on right back for this one. So it's Iceland attacking to our left in red. It's France defending in white. And a few slap for hands, which is a customary start to the matches to say, good luck, you're going to need it. Good to see Atlason, number 7, starting. He's had a terrible back problem, an injury in the tournament leading up, in fact, the game before this one. And it's Iceland off the mark first with Gunnarsson. A strike for him. Just looking at the starting players here for France. Daniel Narcisse, number 8, gets the ball off of Bingo. Ball's not going to make it out to Abelot, the other winger. So certainly not the big guns out for France. And Iceland now with a 2-goal lead. Hal Grimson, number 6. So Iceland have certainly come out with their strongest team. Jerome Fernandez, number 2, Narcisse, number 8, number 4, Barrichet. And running the line is Cedric Sorandu. Nice stop by Gustafsson. That'll fill in full of confidence, and now Iceland can break. Sigurdsson with the ball, lovely pass through, and a brilliant put away. Svavarsson. Big pivot. They're going from defence to offence very quickly. Lovely pass, nice collection as well. Could easily have mishandled that. Onesta not particularly happy with what he's seeing. His team 3-0 down already, and only 2 minutes gone. But he has got his second string team in for the start of this match. But big things will be expected of them, and also it's a chance for some of them to try and cement their place as starting players outright. Narcisse with the first goal for France. Didier Dinard coming in defence, number 3, with the stocking on his left leg. No other changes for France in defence. Oh, that's a very good finish again. Another great strike. Svavarsson again. Oh, my apologies, Palmerson. Another player who's had injuries, and it's he, Atlason and Olofsson, Pedersen as well, missed training on a few occasions to try and give the body time to recover. Ball stolen by Iceland, but possession kept by France. They'll have a free throw. Olofsson thought he got it, and so too did Gummi Gudmundsson, the coach. Well, both groups are playing all their matches today. Group 1 starting 5 minutes after this one. And I can keep you appraised of the score as we go along in the other groups, as that one is still looking to decide who will be joining Serbia in the semi-finals, and then whether or not that team that does join Serbia will be top of the group. As far as this group's concerned, whilst we know that it's Croatia going through with Spain, what nobody knows yet is what positions those two teams will go through in. The crossovers are the top two play the top two from the other group. Oh, it's going to be a yellow card here, and Iceland are going to keep possession. Barochet, naughty boy. It's one place two in the crossover, first place second. And the winner of these European Championships, as it's now not going to be France, as that one goes in. Nice shot from Narcisse. Second for him, second for France. Will automatically qualify for the Olympic Games in London. France are also there anyway as the world champions. They got their spots for 2012. So if they had made the final here, it would have been the team they would have played in the final would have taken the other slot. As it is, that makes the final a very interesting encounter, because not only will you be crowned European champion, you'll book your place at the Olympic Games. So there's a lot riding on one match for two teams. For the other teams that are here, depending on where they finish, they'll have opportunities to go into further Olympic qualification tournaments to try and stake a place in London. It's going to be a penalty for Gustafsson. And he's going to try and stop it. It was Cedric Strando who was fouled, and onto court for the penalty, Guillaume Joly. Brilliantly done. Penalty specialist, Joly. Frustrating time being a goalkeeper, especially in handball when that ball is travelling in excess of 100 kilometres at you, and from about 3 feet it's difficult to deal with. Well, that was nicely done from Omeyer, but he couldn't get back round, and very well played by Gunnarsson as he kept his eye on what was going on, gambled, and it paid off. Little offload here. Barochet comes in. Narcisse finds the gap. That's brilliantly done. Very poor finish though from Strando, and it's a yellow card for confused Atlason. Make your own mind up. He's put a hand on him. And he's touched him. That's the best you can say if you're an Iceland fan, and if you're a French fan, it was an obvious foul. So much so, it's given away a penalty. Joly again. Well, the penalty specialist decided to go early, and he's missed it. 50%. Stats just slashed in half from 100 down to 50. This is now 1 from 2. France still 3 behind. Iceland very much in control at the moment. Hallgrimsson, Atlason combining, Gunnarsson coming off the edge of the area. And ball out to Palmerson, and finds its way out to Sigurdsson, who scores. It was a little bit messy, but it worked out in the end. Nice offload. That's some good play by Atlason to stop the winger from getting out and getting on to the ball. Below it was, who's now taken his place in the top corner of our pictures under the front graphic. Just in the area, that was unlucky, good thinking. But unfortunately for Strando, it doesn't count. Gunnarsson comes back in. It allows Svarvarsson to go off, who's been Svarvarsson the number 2, so he's doing all the defending, and then Gunnarsson coming in, number 18, to do the attacking. He's off on the run again. Such a big man, he has very short, pacey steps. Good save from Omeyer. Chance here for France on the counter. Below. Well, that was nice from him. Good save, Gustafsson. Gustafsson goes quick. Well, he goes for a cheeky shot. Keepers don't often get goals, and that's why. It's looking to work the space. In fact, Fernandez would have been through if he hadn't have offloaded it. Everybody had read the pass that was coming and had moved to their left. And if you watch Fernandez here, he had some space, as it was. Sorando gets closed down. Closed down illegally though, so after missing, Jolien is now out. Fernandez is in and he scores. Fernandez taking over the penalty duties. William Jolly is going to stay on the bench. Palmerson goes down again. He's not too quick to get back up. All the players are going to be feeling it. It's been a long 10 days of handball. And they put their bodies on the line. And it is a bruising encounter as these guys smash into each other. Carl Grimson smashing that one into the back of the net. Ooh, Narcisse nearly lost it. And France starting from the halfway line. Fernandez, Narcisse. Back to Fernandez, cross maybe to Baruchet, who has it now. Good offload, Fernandez comes around, Abelo back into Baruchet, bit of space, but nicked by Iceland. Olafsson read it well, and Olafsson with a chance to finish, which he does. Well, too many passes, it got a little too intricate for France. Olafsson kept his eye on the ball. And it was a 3-4 metre pass that he intercepted, and then working a 1-2 with Hal Grimson to fire home for Iceland. France have called time-out.
Sur la défense, pas strict Palmarsson. Et on reste aligné à 5. Il faut les empêcher de jouer. Tout ce qu'ils enclenchent, on est spectateurs de tout. Quand un ballon tombe par terre, il est toujours pour eux. Oh, réveillez-vous! Allez, gars, c'est du courage qu'il faut là, il faut se réveiller. Oh. Allez! Allez, gars, allez!
Strákar, varandi varnarleikinn, við verðum að vera duglegir við að hóta og falla svo niður á milli. Og ef að línan hérna milli 2 og 3, þá erum við ákveðnir úti hérna og allt það. Varandi sóknarleikinn, tökum aftur Reykjavík B hérna. Og að láta bolta vinna og keyra hraðaupplöpun á fullu. Áfram með þetta! Það sem að halda okkur þéttir. Við erum ekki fara að vera óaggressífir. Út og niður!
There appears to be a lot more urgency about Iceland's timeout than there was about France's. Lots of allay, let's go. And they certainly do need to get something going. 5 goals behind now. From that's the best team in the world, having achieved just about everything they could hope to. World Championship gold, Olympic gold, European Championship gold. The run's coming to an end. All they're going to hold on to will be, they'll still be Olympic champions and world champions, but the European Championship title is going to go elsewhere at the end of this tournament. Fernandez bags a goal. He's now 2 from 2. That was nice from Sigurdsson. It was a walk through, wasn't it? As he just walked through and passed Narcisse. Slow motion handoffs and handball. Now it's all fast paced, and Atlason gets it past Omeyer, who kindly raises his leg for the ball to go under. I guess from Iceland's point of view, they'll need to bag as many goals as they can here whilst France are keeping the bench out on court, as it were. The usual suspects have yet to make an appearance. No Karabatic, no Bertrand Gilles. Didier Dinar's just had a small walk-on part, and he's walked off again. It's only really Bingo and Abelot, the wingers, who kind of feature sporadically throughout the French side, who are actually in for the full 30 by the looks of things. There's another effort, comes to nothing. Gustafsson going the right way, saved by the upright. No Acambray either, number 18 for France at the moment. Though Didier Dinar's now had a little wander back out. He's on court, number 3. Easily identifiable with that, with the black shoes and the black leg stocking on his left leg, and the fact he's got number 3 on with his name on the back, and also the fact it's a man mountain. Gunnarsson not getting anything off of Batachet. Hallgrimsson, little ball out wide. Sigurdsson, good save on the air, and Gunnarsson can't get it. Now France come away very quickly. Abelot's there, he's free out on the wing, but he's not found. He is now, but it's too late. Batachet with a calf guard on. So that neoprene strapping to his calves to keep that warm and moving. A little bit of support as well. There's that effort from Narcisse. Rebounds kindly as Bingo picks it up. And France come back into attack again. Sorando buffering into Hallgrimsson. Fernandez. Well, that was a nice 1-2, and it's going to be a penalty. And Fernandez looked like he got it to Storando, who gave it straight back to him as he kept on moving. Well, in fact, it was intercepted, but it still fell kindly for Fernandez, who was then fouled. Brilliant, Gustafsson saying, but ref, I got the ball. Well, it was nothing to do with Gustafsson. Yes, he did have the ball, but only because Fernandez was fouled. Joly's been recalled, and he's denied again. Well, will he get another chance? Doesn't look likely, does it? Fernandez, who was 2 from 2. Joly was 1 from 2, and now he's 1 from 3. France could be 7-10. Generally, you expect the attacker to score if he gets the ball on target. Patterson, Sigurdsson, nice bounce pass through. Gunnarsson not very happy with the attention he's receiving. Gunnarsson's got himself behind Didier Dinard, but it's an offensive foul against Hallgrimsson. France bring the ball away. Abelot, have another look here. It looked like he was pulled down. The referees have interpreted it as an offensive foul. Fernandez with a nice goal. And stopping that one. Hallgrimsson, Atlason, Gunnarsson again on that little run around he does to try and create some space for his team. Palmerson offloads, Olafsson, he gets it through to Gunnarsson, but not the best of passes. Gunnarsson had to get the ball under control, and by which time he was closed down very quickly before he can even get the ball out for a shot. So Barrachet's going to get himself a 2-minute suspension. Not sure whether or not it was for the foul or for the screen from Gunnarsson as he went down. More in frustration than anything else as he's been manhandled. Big shout from him. No one touched him, he fell over on his own. And he broke through from Barrachet. It's Dinar who gets a suspension. Well, that's interesting, because Barrachet was all over Gunnarsson. Must have been something we didn't quite, well, I didn't quite spot. I'm sure you guys did. Sigurdsson. Nice finish. Omeyer beaten to his top right. Sigurdsson leading by example. Trying to get his teammates fired up. They've got a good lead. No reason why they can't hold on to it. France now bringing out some of the big guns. Bertrand Gilles, number 6, into the action. He with the ponytail. Nice stop from Gustafsson. And a chance here, well taken by Sigurdsson. Brilliant fast break. And a nice interplay and an assist from Gustafsson, which Sigurdsson acknowledges. Has a look, sees him going. Brilliant pass, quarterback to running back, touchdown. So, it's pretty good reading for Iceland. 5 fast break goals to France's 1. Bertrand Gilles going nowhere. Algrimsson and Svavarsson holding him up. Narcisse. Be a free throw for France. Below couldn't quite get the touch he would have liked. The right winger from Atletico Madrid. A few of the guys playing their handball in Spain. Sorandou plays for Barcelona. Guillaume Joly plays for Quetorreas Valladolid. And Didier Dinar, actually, he plays his handball in Spain as well. As that attack comes to nothing, he plays for Atletico Madrid. Actually, guys playing in Germany as well as France. Bertrand Gilles with his first goal. HSV Hamburg player Bertrand Gilles along with Guillaume Gilles. Omeyer plays for Kiel. And so too Daniel Narcisse. So a few teammates coming together to represent the national team. Most of the Icelandic players play away from Iceland. Only number 21 Ragnarsson plays hometown handball. Another look at that slow-mo. Hallgrimsson going down. He plays for HK. The other player is Ingimundur Ingimundsson. That one stays out, doesn't cross the line, and no goal line technology needed to see. Ingimundsson, number 5, plays for Fram. Haven't seen him yet. He normally does feature. Svavarsson and number 17 Sverre Jakobsen are the 2 defenders in at the moment for Iceland, but Ingimundsson does come in and fulfill that role when required. That's off the foot of Hallgrimsson accidentally, so France keep possession. Narcisse. Atlason holding him. And it's not easy to do. These guys are pretty big. So Guillaume Gilles coming in. More changes then for France. Also in number 11, Samuel Onrubier. Samuel Onrubier plays in Montpellier. Nice shot, nice finish. Willem Acambre. So it looks like France trying to go up a gear. Some fresh legs, some fast arms. Goodison gets the ball back. Coaches could never believe it when things don't go their way. Gummy Gummison is no exception. France defending around the 10-metre line as a unit, although Didier Dinard just come out and left his position, and there was space for Gunnarson to run in behind. Nice pass to find him, and a good put away. Starverson back into the action as he tries to close down Gilles. Yellow card issued to Atlason. It might have been Jakobsen, I think. Yeah, Jakobsen got it. Acambre made a sudden impact. 2 from 2 for him very quickly. France now 4 behind. Six minutes to go now in this first half, and France are on the comeback trail. Iceland just slowing it down a little bit, waiting for Gunnarson to go on a run. There he goes. And now they start to make their move. Halgrimsson. Low shot, good save from Omeyer, gets his body in the way. There's a reason why the goalkeepers wear the trackies, sweatpants and sweat tops, not because it's cold and they need to stay warm, but nice baggy clothing, a sticky-ish handball, and it can be enough to slow the ball down, even stop it. Now what is interesting is Gustafsson's top. He's a short sleeve one, he's got some neoprene stuff, something going on underneath. He's quite happy with a regulation shirt as opposed to a sweatshirt. He's one of the very few goalkeepers who has that. You look at Omeyer in the orange, nice big baggy toweling sweat top and sweatpants. Good offload, Carrasson. His first introduction does not yield a goal for Iceland. And now he goes back off again, just brought in for offence, and Halgrimsson coming in to defend for him. Nice ball out wide. Oh well, Olafsson's not had a great deal to do. He's missed that by a mile. Now, has he gone over on his ankle or has he been caught? What's it of his own do? He's already got some strapping on his other ankle. Looks more like an Achilles issue. Have a look. Oh yes, that would have been sore. As he's gone to step off to jump, he's just stood on the defender's foot. Slight ankle twist. Lucky he could have stepped any more on that. foot got a different angle, he'd have gone straight down like a sack of potatoes and we'd have been looking at a nasty injury. Well, France have been patient, they haven't been brilliant, but they are back to within 3 goals, but have yet to get a lead in this match. And now they give it up, offensive foul. Hallgrimsson trying to look to see if he can get Jakobsen away, but he's sent hurling to the floor by Guillaume Gilles. Gunnarsson, Palmerson. Here comes 19, Karasson. Nicely done. Karasson went up in the middle. Fakey. Banks away and then step past the 2 defenders to fire in from the left-hand side of court. What a shake. Gilles. Acambray waiting, he's not going to get it, and Parachet does. Now Acambray receives the ball. And again. Oh wow, got that right between the legs of Gustafsson. That's a great shot. 3 goals for Acambray. Gustafsson lucky not to get caught in the rain tables, wasn't he? Last 2 minutes. Opportunities for more goals to be scored. There's certainly time for it. Callison. Good offload, Atterson. By the time it comes around to Sigurdsson, there's no space at all. Iceland will have a free throw. Gilles just keeping an eye on Callison. So passive play being signalled. Oh, that was really well done. Excellent finish from Gunnarsson. Looked like he was going to try and fire that one into the goal as hard as he could. Come out with a lovely roll shot over the top of Omier. Good save from Gustafsson. And he goes long. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Unlucky. Just a little too close towards the baseline when it bounced, and Sigurdsson couldn't rescue it. Tried to throw it back into the path of, it looked like it was Hallgrimsson coming in. Now Hallgrimsson goes off, Karasson comes in. Into the last minute, 40 seconds or so to go. And what's been not a mundane first half, but one when there's nothing on the line other than national team pride and some bragging rights. It's not been the most physical of matches, which probably suits both teams perfectly well. Chance here, Gilles, unlucky. France's last attack of the half, you feel, as Iceland come out now and try to get a 5-goal lead. Karasson. That's given us an offensive foul. And poor old Samuel on Brubia was clattered in that shoulder charge. But they're like iron bars, these handball players. Hit the floor, got straight back up again. Goodmanson gets himself a yellow card, and this would say, what did I get that for? Well, it'll be for what he's doing there. And in fact, France get the last say at the end of the first half, as they close the gap further between them and Iceland. Players head off to the dressing room. Acambray with the goal, 4 for him. 10 minutes for France to get themselves back into the game. Only trailing by 3. Iceland unable to get any further away than that come the half-time whistle. So then the stats from the first half. Iceland with 50% in attacking. Turned over 6 times, 83% success rate from the fast breaks, 5 from 6. Not many for France, only 2 from the 4 they've had. Both teams missing from the 7-metre line. Arcambray's only been on 10 minutes and he's the leading scorer for France, which just tells you how they've been playing up to that point. Not many goals scored at all in that second 10-minute spell. This is where France have attempted to shoot from and where they've scored from. Same for Iceland. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the first half. More action to come in about 6 or 7 minutes' time. I'll leave you with first half highlights and I'll be back for you at the start of the second half.